Hey, hello, happy vlog, happy Thursday. It's been a minute. I have missed you terribly, and I thought, what better way to get back into it than to just get back into it. Okay, we have so much to do, so much to catch up on. Ideally, my plan is to vlog today and tomorrow and have it up by this weekend. That way I don't miss you any more than I already do. So we're thinking like 2 vlogs in a week. That's the plan, that's the intention, but I'm not gonna say anything else because usually when I do that, I shoot myself in the foot, and she agrees. She's like, yeah, you need to stop with that. You know who else agrees? Little creepy sneaky over there. What's up, creepy sneaky? We have so many updates, so much to catch up and mustard. So, all right, it is, I don't know what time it is. It's almost 11 o'clock. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock and I wanted to show you kind of what we're gonna do today and do a little update and do some, and scratch myself and do, just do us. And isn't that usually what our vlogs are about? Okay, so the first update, we're gonna update you on this nugget. She's like, no, you're not. So we had to take her to the vet and I was like, oh no, we're not ready for this because it's been a minute and I mean, she's Jean-Claude Van Damme. She's the last one left, you know? She's the one with 1,000 lives. So we started to act a little funky trunks. I mildly started to panic, and it didn't help that my mom was here because my mom makes everything so much more like intense. So instead of saying like, don't, you know, like, let's not even think about it right now. Let's not worry about it. Let's call the vet and wait to see what she'll be like, oh my God, definitely something's wrong. Something is absolutely terribly wrong. You need to freak out now. And so I'm like, okay, I have to be the strong one right now. So anyway, my mom came to visit and she was here for the long weekend. And we did this. Yes, I did. Look at his shoes. We went to Build-A-Bear. I had it on my calendar that I wanted to do, and I kept telling Parker, and we were trying to figure out the perfect time. And I was like, you know what? This is the perfect time for us to go. We'll take the kids and we'll make a whole thing about it. So we went to Build-A-Bear. I got my little Pachaco. He has like a little outfit that they made with this collection, but it's like a little soccer athletic outfit. And I was like, no, I need this neon turquoise minty green onesie on him. It's a pajama. And then little slippers. So we got that done. And so while my mom was here, Sophia started to act a little weird. Like she would get off the couch and you could tell her bones were hurting. I don't know if it was her waist, her pelvis, her hips, I'm just trying to throw some bones out there. But it was something bone related and it was from the waist down. So we took her to the vet and we got sort of inconclusive results, but we're trying some anti-inflammatory right now and see what happens. I did my hair really nice for you guys today, if you can't tell. I also have been meaning to show you guys my friend Marta's new seasonal collection. It's been in the box. It's been sitting there just waiting for me to open, and I promised to show it to you guys. Well, I promise to always show you all her collections because when I open them, I get super excited. And I was like, obviously, you guys are fans of the Good Candle too. And you love how I describe the scents. And I know a lot of you wait for every season for me to describe her amazing scents. Last season for the holidays, we had the Home Depot scent. If you don't remember, I'll link the vlog below. But right now we have such a cute collection. She went out on her packaging and I'm dying to show it to you guys. We also have my friend Liz's makeup brush collaboration. Oh my God, I haven't opened that either and I want to show you guys. And then what else? Oh, we have 2 Coffee Break Baubles. I can't even say my own Etsy shop. Coffee Break Baubles Etsy shop. We have 2 orders that came in and I'm going to show you guys how I packaged those up because it's like one of the things I look forward to the most. I don't know, there's something about the whole process that's really exciting. So what should we do first? Should we do Coffee Break Baubles? Oh, and also I want to show you guys this. When my mom was here, we went to Target. She loves going to Target. Apparently, the Target where she lives is like busted and like super lame and always sold out and super messy. So she loves coming to our stores when she's here. And I found accidentally 4 shirts that I liked. So I'm here. What I'll do is I'm gonna prop you guys up and we'll open Liz's makeup collection or makeup brush collection. And we'll also do Martucci's candles. And then I think we'll jump over to here or maybe to do the shirts. Anyway, we'll do that first. Let me get some proper lighting here so that I look flawless. And then I need to get a box or something to prop you guys up so that you're the appropriate height for me to shake the entire table while I open stuff. So I think we'll do one of these bins. I don't know why this is important to be. I don't know why this is important to be a part of the vlog, but here we go. You guys are going to have to let me know if you think he's cute. No, you guys are going to have to let me know if there is an echo, because I went on a warpath in my studio and I just moved around, not redecorated. I was gonna say redecorated, but like moved stuff around, and I got rid of the shag rug. Do you guys remember there's a big giant white shag rug? Several things. Sophia's the same exact color, and it was really, really hard to like avoid her and not step on her. Luckily I never did, but she just would blend in completely. The other thing was it was starting to catch a lot of filth, and it was impossible to vacuum because there was stuff everywhere. There was this table, that table, the desk, the dresser armoire thing, it was just stuff everywhere. And when I would sit at my little crafting station, my chair, I couldn't roll around. I was just kind of confined because I'd have to go from this much wood to like this much. It was just very complicated. So I got rid of it, but now I'm concerned, will there be an impact on the sound? Because you guys know around here, oh my gosh, it is like super produced, super professionally done. And sorry, that was gross. You know, we're professional around here. So if the sound is lame, you guys are going to have to tell me. I mean, I don't know if I could do much about it, because what are my options? Going from like a 10 by 15 rug to nothing. It's a big difference. All right. So let's get into, this is the Clarins, their lip oils. I really like their lip oils, and I feel some type of way. My favorite one is the chocolate one. It's like a clear brown. It makes your lips look incredible. Am I wearing earrings? Yeah, sorry. See how my brain works, like 1,000 miles per hour? So it's been sitting here and I wanted to open it, and I'm like, hold on, I have to open it this way. There's my address on it, y'all. I don't need surprise visitors. So today there is a massive, massive AT&T outage across the entire United States. I am affected, so I can't leave the house because I don't have a cell phone, but it made me realize how dependent we are on our devices. And God forbid the rapture comes and we're post-apocalyptic. What are we gonna do without Wi-Fi or data or satellites or whatever? Like, how are we gonna communicate? I was like, I don't know people's phone numbers. I know mine and Parker's and my mom's old house number, and she doesn't have a house number anymore, so that's problematic. So anyway, we don't know when it's gonna be fixed. AT&T hasn't come out and like said, oh, you know, this is accurate, like this is really happening. So I don't know when it's gonna be up and running. Sorry, Liz, this is not about your brushes. Here we go. So it's the SL Miss Glam. You guys have obviously heard of their makeup brushes. They have some of the cutest collections, but Liz is one of those content creators that if you watch for her style or you watch for what she does or her recipe recommendations, that's one thing. But I think the majority of people that follow her is just because she's just so pleasant to watch, aesthetically pleasant. Like if she's gonna do a Valentine's Day theme, whatever, she has like spoons that are heart-shaped. And so it's super cute and like elegant at the same time. Like, it's adorable, but grown up and elegant. Not adorable like me wearing like Rugrats on my shirt, you know? I'm cute, but not elegant. Anyway, so here we go. Look at that. Wow, so pretty. If you guys want to find her on social media, that's who I'm talking about. Miss Liz Hart. All right, we're excited to share our newest collection with you, curated and designed by our lovely friend, Liz. She handpicked these pieces, and we hope you love it as much as we do. Okay, you see what I mean? Look at this, like a dust bag. Who has a dust bag on their brushes? It's stunning. Look at such a pretty fabric. Anyway, I've been following Liz forever. I want to say we both got started around the same time, and her content is just so relaxing to watch, and it just inspires you to like clean your house, organize, do something, reorganize your pantry, make a mocktail. So we got it in this little pouch. How beautiful is this little bag? Even for like travel. And then her entire collection is inside. Wow. Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so many brushes. I hope I know what each one is for. Now, just like I tell you one thing, I tell you another. Things always have a purpose, right? Like A is always for B. This is what it's meant for. But does that mean that you are pigeonholed to that box? There are a lot of beauty tools that I use for what I want to use them for, not what their purpose is. And that's the whole point, is to find tools that you love and that make you happy. Doesn't matter what their original purpose is. You know what I mean? So all of the brushes come in a little cellophane pouch. And then also what they send you flowers in, I don't remember what these are called, but they are awesome. So don't throw them away. Keep them because they keep your brushes clean, safe, not clean, safe and from getting like messed up. So this, it looks like a finger trap. You know what I'm talking about? So like they go around your brushes to keep them safe. Oh wow, I already like this one. This one's already gonna be my favorite. This is a blush brush. And look how small it is. One of the things that I loved about her collection that she mentioned was they are for powder and cream products. So they're specifically picked out so that you could use them on both mediums, not always powder or not always creams or liquids. So you guys know I jump from cream to liquid and cream to powder all the time, but I have different tools that I reach for. So these are meant for both. I love the size. This is a blush brush. This would be great for cream blush or highlighter, any kind, liquid, cream, powder. What is this little stumpy dude? What is this guy for? Pro foundation. Okay, so it's a domed, like kabuki style. Look how soft it is. Wow. Kabuki style for your foundation, for you to like bump it on. That feels really nice. I love that. I also love and appreciate, and I know some people might be, I'm probably in the minority. Some people might not agree with this, but I love when brushes have light colored bristles because it keeps you accountable on their cleanliness. You know what I mean? When they're darker bristles, you're like, I can give it a few more weeks. So that's the foundation. I'm assuming this is powder. Expert Face. Oh, this reminds me of one of my favorite powder brushes from It Cosmetics. So mine's obviously like from use, but when I initially bought it, it was like this, nice and tight. So that's super similar. Love that. It feels, actually, I think I like how this one feels better. This one's less precise. This one's a little bit more precise, so you're more in control of that. Then we have brow brush. Pretty, a little brow brush. These, I'm assuming, are for your eyes. They are gorgeous. We have fluffy eye blending, tapered crease, and a blending. Okay, I love that there are different sizes to these eyeshadow brushes. Let me show you guys the difference, what I mean. And it's funny because you're like, oh, it's a very small difference. There's not a big difference, but there really is, especially if your eye shape or eye size is different, unique, or you're trying to do different styles. So these are all blending brushes, but do you see the difference? So this one is long and tapered, but smaller than this one. And then this one is even a little bit, it's tighter or more dense. So that one's going to give you a more aggressive blending, you know, ability. So let me show you guys. Right there, this one's super loose, and I love how narrow it is compared to the really big one. So if you have smaller eyes or smaller eye shape, going on with a big one like this, I mean, you're gonna lose your entire lid or your crease with such a big brush if you have smaller eyes. I don't. I have like real estate the size of a private island here. So that's a really, really nice one for your transition. Then when you want to do sort of a very gentle crease, that's a really good one for that. I love how dense this one is because you could use it to even pack on eyeshadow or to really deepen your crease. So really like, oh God, these feel nice. I can't wait to use these. I'm gonna leave them out here so that I can use them. And look at how many more we still haven't opened. Holy moly. All right, let's see this one. Angled contour. I'm not a big contour anymore. It's been a minute and I'm just not into it. But if you guys also don't do the contour, like the cream contours around your forehead, your temple, maybe here on your jawline, if you guys aren't into that, a contour brush is also a really great way to have control over your blush. If you are like me and you're sort of ferocious when you apply blush, this one sort of locks you in to an amount. You know what I mean? Like it gives you a very precise application versus just a, let me see, here's a powder brush. Versus just a fluffy brush, that's just gonna get everywhere. Versus this one that gives you a very precise application. So actually it would be a really great way to learn to do your makeup. And if you're starting out and you're really just baby stepping your way in, take a contour brush for your blush, and that kind of keeps everything in control. So thank you, Liz and SL Miss Glam, for sending these to me. They're so pretty. I love that they are feminine and pink, but they are a very neutral pastel pink, you know, really cute pastel pink. All right, we put our little cuties back here behind us because we are about to open my friend Martucci's candle collection. All right. I love that she has like literature in the stuff she sends because she gives you ideas on what to do with the jars or how to care for your candles so that they burn like to the maximum capacity. Capacity is not the word I meant, but I think you know what I meant. Oh, I love how our packages smell. Frame collection has arrived. 4 great smelling soy candles. Okay, so if you guys don't know, her candles are hand poured soy wax, which means they are non-toxic to burn in your house. Most candles aren't. I didn't know that until she taught me years ago, but apparently a lot of candles aren't very good for you. I don't know if they're terrible, but soy candles are non-toxic, and she pours them all by herself, every single one. Okay, 4 scents in a soft coral pink vessel. Berries and cream, lemon sugar, love spell, and sparkling cranberry. She also has scent drops and room sprays. Okay. Oh, this is very exciting. So room sprays, scent drops, and candles. Are we ready? I'm ready. Hold on. What am I going to do? You guys are going to die when you see the packaging. Oh my gosh. Is it spring collection or is it just a pretty collection? Holy mackerel, it's beautiful. Look, and she even cut the ribbon like with little zigzags. So pretty. I love the thick ribbon. Adorable. This is what I was telling you guys. The scent drops are for these. So these are beads. They're wooden beads. So they absorb the scent and you can hang them in your closet. You can hang them in your car, anywhere that you want that fresh scent. Just make sure that they don't touch certain surfaces like fabrics or things like that because it can mess them up. I may have learned that the hard way. Let's start off with these little packages. I think these are the scent drops. Look how fancy. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's one. Let me open this one and I'll show you all of them. I mean, it's not like you can really see anything, but get ready because I'm about to describe the scents to you and you don't even know. Like, you're about to be able to smell them. Look how pretty. So we got these and then, hold on. Okay. Sometimes I wish I had 8 hands, but you know. Wow. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Okay, those are the scent drops. Do I want to smell those or do I want to smell the candles? I really want to see how the candle jars look. These are the room sprays, and she was telling me if they look a little bit cloudy, just give them a shake because sometimes the essential oils separate. You didn't just faint, did you? Did you just faint with the packaging? Yeah, I know you did. Okay, look at this. So, you know, these remind me of like Joe Malone. Like, look how fancy they are. Okay. Limited edition. So the limited edition one comes in the little pink spray bottle. It's glass too. And then this is the bottle they come in regularly. Oh my goodness. This is what she means about the separation. Do you see that? That's actually really relaxing. That's almost like a stimming toy, isn't it? Let's give it a shake. Okay, so berries and cream, love spell, and it says shake well before use. Witch hazel, fragrance oil, and distilled water. I don't think these would mess up your surfaces. Like, I've sprayed my room sprays directly on my couch and nothing happens. But I have made some mistakes with these. That sounds like a me problem, not a Martucci's problem, let me tell you. All right, let's get into the candles because your girl is looking to describe some scents to you. This one, oh, I can smell it. It smells like cheesecake. What is this? Berries and cream. Oh, yeah, this reminds me of the strawberry cheesecake from Valentine's Day, maybe last year or a year before. This is not a soft coral. This jar is just stunning. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to text her and ask. This smells exactly like strawberry cheesecake from the Valentine's Day collection. So if you guys love that scent, you need to get on berries and cream. Oh, that smells so good. All right, I'm a fan. Next, we're doing lemon sugar. Oh, lemon sugar. Oh my gosh, that smells, what does it smell like? Like lemon candy. Lemon sugar, oh my God. We're having a moment. Lemon sugar, look at pretty, same jar. I don't know why I'm showing you, but yeah, it smells like lemon candy. Oh, that's nice. Still like berries and cream more, probably because I'm a creature of habit and it reminds me of something I'm familiar with. Okay, then we have sparkling cranberry. Was this from the holidays? I think this may have been from the holidays because cranberry, maybe I'm just thinking because of cranberry. No, maybe, oh, that smells nice. You know what this smells like? Like the mature older sister of like country apple country. You know which apple scent I'm trying to describe from Bath & Body Works? It had apple and country in the name. Maybe I'm making up country, but it was apple. There was apple, definitely. This is like the older, mature sister. That smells really nice. That would be a really nice overall scent just for your house. Like the open space, like the common living areas. I can't think of anyone that wouldn't like this scent. You know what I mean? It's like vanilla. It's just not vanilla scent, like vanilla flavor, how most people like it. Most people, I think, would like this. Just clean and fresh and bright. Love Spell. We already know what Love Spell is, but I want to open it because I like opening things. Love Spell smells like Love Spell. You know, Victoria's Secret. Yeah, spot on. Nailed it. Okay. Which one's my favorite? Oh, that's nice. That would be a good kitchen or bathroom scent. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. Love Spell. Oh, I can't decide. I don't think these would like compete with each other either. Do any of you like light multiple candles? Turn on candles? Do any of you like candles like more than one at once? Almost like layering your fragrances? Oh yeah. Sparkling cranberry and Love Spell together in a room. That would be nice. Ooh, maybe we could mix them. Berries and cream. I would like that in my room, I think. It's like sweet and a little romantic. I like that. Oh my gosh, her collection is so cute. I can't. Look at this, pink musk. All right, let's try this one. This is a room spray, actually. Room spray. Don't judge me. That was like, what, 12 spritzes? Ooh. Oh. That's really nice. I want that as a perfume. Did I just put on too much? No. Oh my gosh, that smells incredible. I can't describe it to you. I'm not even going to try. It smells like cologne for women. Cologne for women. Why do I always do that? I say I'm not going to describe it, and then I proceed immediately to describe it. That smells good. Okay, so that one's limited edition. And it has a cute bottle. So pretty. I feel it dripping down my neck. Got a little excited there, you guys. Like I've told you in the past, if you are fans of The Good Candle, I have a promo code. It is an affiliate code. It saves you money, and you can always stack it on to promotions that Marta's doing at the time. So save on top of save, you know? So I'll make sure to list her newest collection down below. And again, the promo code Dani always works forever on all her products. You definitely need love spell. Berries and cream, that might be very niche because it does smell sweet. So you definitely need it if you like sweet. The lemon sugar, it reminds me so much of like a scent you would have in a kitchen or a bathroom. And then, yeah, sparkling cranberry. The name sounds familiar. I wonder if it's the same one and I'm just like, I have no retention anymore. You know, you get to a certain age and your hard drive gets full, you can't remember. So when my son Mateo's around, I'm like, hey, can you remind me? And he's like my little Siri right behind me, reminding me of everything that I, so good. Anyway, I'll list all that below, including Liz's collection of her brushes with SL Miss Glam. So pretty. Okay, what do we need to do now? We need to make a dog tag for our friend Chiquilin, which is exciting because they're actually in Dallas. And I also need to package a cell phone lanyard that we just sold on our Etsy shop. If you guys have been out for a minute, we have an Etsy shop with a lot of stuff. Let me show you guys what my life has turned into. Hold, please. When you walk into my studio, you guys remember? Walked in here and there wasn't usually anything here unless there was like a rack of clothes or something. But this is now my little Etsy station and this is where we get all our work done. And I got this awesome storage unit, you guys. Oh my gosh, it hides all my mess. And we have to work on some things right now. Look, like all of our stuff fits in here and you don't have to look at it all the time. I don't know if you guys are like me where area is messy. You have to clean it first before you get started. But once you get started, it gets messy again. Okay, well, that's where we're at. Like I need to get started. It needs to be clean. Then I make the mess, but that helps me actually get my work done. So we sold a lanyard just now. So I got to get one of these shipped up. Oh, and let me show you. I don't think I showed you guys these. I posted them on Instagram, but I noticed that the majority of you guys that follow me here in the vlogs or on YouTube don't follow on Instagram, or maybe you don't, what's the word? Check it as often. And on stories, you know, they expire. So we did a bunch of new pop sockets and I actually have a few new designs like this one. It's one of my favorites in my boy mom era. And if you look around the edges, it says from sun up to sundown, but it's not sun with a U, it's with an O because, you know, boy mom. All right, let's see. We made more of these. These actually did really well, just like the Frida ones. And then I made two new designs. Where are they? Those are my favorites. Okay, here. Allergic to negative energy, and it has like lashes, but it's an evil eye, which I thought was cute. And then where is the other one that I thought was so cute? It's around here somewhere. Oh, this is another one. That's not the one I was talking about, but this one's kind of funny. I don't know. Maybe you won't like it, but it's actually what's on my phone right now. Boy mom surrounded by balls, but it has like actual balls. Shoot, I can't find it. Is it in here somewhere? Oh no, I'm making a mess. Had it all nice and organized too. Oh, here we go. So it's a flower, an evil eye flower, and it says, today's a good day to have a good day. Do you see the little happy face? So cute. Anyway, I did a bunch of these as well. So let me show you. These are in my healing era, but each of them have a different design. So there's a whole bunch of patterns, well, like background patterns. And then these as well. Let me show you. These all say trust the timing with a lotus. You guys know how I feel about my lotus. Trust the timing. And these are all designs that I came up with myself. Like I do them on a little design app and then I print them out and do the resin. It takes forever because I do a bunch of resin. Like I have to do several coats. So I really want to make sure that it lasts forever for you guys, you know, and it doesn't get all, it's going to get scratched because it's resin. It's like acrylic. So it will get scratched, but I mean, mine are on my phone and I'm a beast with my things, you know, like super aggressive. And with basic wear and tear, I mean, it holds up really well. I think it's because the resin itself is super thick. That's the one I have on my phone right now. And this is one I'm testing out right now just to see. I need to put it in like on a pop socket. So I thought these would be cute to customize for moms or parents that have kiddos in sports. So it could be like a football in the background, or it could be a softball or whatever. And then you put their number or their colors. So for example, Mateo's number 17 and his team colors are red. Daniel's 27, his team colors are blue. So it could be completely customized. And here's a demo that I did, but I didn't like it. I feel like it needs an outline. So I reprinted it, and I still have to set it with an outline. I also did these two today. Let me show you. So I also designed these two this morning, and I posted them on Instagram to get your feedback. So if you want to go back in time and vote, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. That's one design, and then that was the other design. So this is a more neutral aesthetic. This one's like bam in your face, which is more what I lean towards, but I know this type of look is super popular. So I posted them on Instagram. I'm like, you guys have to vote. Tell me what you think. The other thing I wanted to mention is if you send me a message on Etsy, I do fully customizable things, meaning if you tell me I want a pop socket with this picture and I want it to say this date or whatever, like I do that. A lot of you have told me I want a lanyard that has this, this, and this, or these and these colors, and we do it. So I'm like those projects are super exciting for me. Or a lot of you have slid into my messages and said, I ordered a dog tag, but you design it how you want. I just want to make sure that it has this phone number or that it's gold or silver. And those are so exciting for me because I'll say like, well, show me a picture of your dog, or what is it for? Or is it a keychain for your purse? So I'll show you guys some pictures up here of what I've done. Some of you have ordered tags for like your luggage. Some of you have ordered keychains. I had a friend, Amanda, you guys might follow her too if you follow on Instagram. She has a nail account, and her puppy Bussy passed away last year, and she ordered in memory of Bussy, and she was like, I don't care what you do, just do something special. And I was like, on it. So just a bunch of, whatever special and whatever we can do and make it extra special. So the one we have to do now is for Chiquilin. He's here in Dallas, and I messaged his mom, Luz Elena, and I was like, hey, is it for him? I was stalking her. I was like, is it for him? That dog tag might be a little too big. Can you tell me what color of sprinkles you want? She's like, no, you do it. This is kind of what he likes, and this is it. So we're going to work on that together. And I have an idea of what we're going to do, and I think it's going to be epic, and I hope it is, because then I can take pictures and maybe put it on my shop, and you guys can do something similar as well. Let's get working on that. And then I think I'll try on those shirts from Target because they are so cute and perfect for transition into the spring. So I'm going to set you guys down for a minute because I need to charge my battery. And then I'll show you. Oh, yeah? Oh, really? Our pool cleaner's outside, and she's acting over here like she's like super guard dog. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah? Are you super mad? Are you gonna get her? Yeah? Are you so mad? Oh. Are you mad at me? Or are you just mad at her? She does such a good job. She's a friend. That attitude, man. Oh, it never gets old, huh? I love you. See that sass? guys, my day disappeared into nothing. It was morning when I was talking to you. Well, kind of morning. And now I almost have to go get Daniel. It's about 2:15. So I am finishing up the dog tag that we just made. And I already packaged up the 2 lanyards that you guys ordered. And now I'm going to show you guys with the dog tags. It is a lot of work. I don't think anybody realizes all the layers and steps involved, from sorting things, picking stuff out, laying it out, mixing it properly so it doesn't like get hard on you. That's what she said. Curing over and over and over to like multiple steps, like the phases that are involved. Oh my God, but this one. So she sent me the order request, but all the information was missing. So I sent her a message and she wouldn't see the message. So her name sounded familiar. And usually when that happens, and this happens before, you know what they say? Like, if you want to know something about somebody, don't ask the FBI, just ask a woman, because we can find it in like a second. Her name sounded super familiar. And I was like, I don't know. I feel like she's probably followed me on Instagram. And so I was able to find her and direct message her. And I am so glad I did, because like the size, I was able to recommend like a better size for her dog. Something that would be, you know, a little bit more useful, especially if their dog's going to wear it, not just on the harness or on your keys or whatever. And talking to her, she was like, oh, I didn't make selections because I trust you with it. But he's like my super Mexican dog and he has his little sombrero. She sent me a picture and I was like, She's like, maybe something like Mexican themed or like a flag. And I was like, say no more. So we did the Mexican flag colors, a little green, white, and red. And I was like in the middle of it. I'm like, I really hope I'm doing this in the right order. You know what I'm saying? The green and the red flip-flopped. She said, I just need it to be red and gold and then something Mexican-ish. You do it. Like I trust you. I'm like, say no more, girl. I got you. So her charm, you guys are going to trip, is a little Virgencita. Let me show you. Oh, I hope I can show you like where you can see it really well. It's a little gold Virgencita de Guadalupe. So it is like as Mexican as I could make it with everything I had on hand. And I did little clay bits that were all the same color so that it, you know, it goes on brand. Love when you guys tell me artist choice, you guys decide, or when you guys say, here's some inspiration, or do you think you could do this or this? Like one of you guys messaged me and said, your pet always wears bow ties because he's super fancy. And I was like, hold my drink. I have teddy bears with bow ties on them. So there are so many charms and little clay bits that I have that I can't photograph. Like Etsy only allows X amount of pictures. I can't include all of the options. So anytime you guys slide into my Etsy messages with a custom order, happy to deliver. So this is the one going out to Mr. Chiquilin, our little Mexican pug. God, he's adorable, you guys. So I want to explain to you guys a little bit how these pet tags or / keychains work. I set them or I hang them on a split ring. So this is a keychain ring, but one of those small ones, sort of like what the vet gives you when your dog gets the rabies shot. So it's a small key ring. And I put the charm on the lobster clasp. I do that on purpose because a lot of dogs aren't used to the jingling, like the noise of the charm. And this gives you the ability to take the lobster clasp with the charm off and just put the tag and the key ring on their collar or their harness without anything on there. So if you're like, you know what, this is too noisy or it's bothering my dog, then this part comes off. And although the charm isn't removable because, well, I mean, unless you have pliers, it's not removable. You can take this whole part off, but you'll still be left with a useful tag that you can put on something else or something of your choice. Now, what I do is include a full-size key ring with the matching hardware. So if it's silver, it's silver. If it's gold, it's gold. And I add that extra in case you don't want the clasp. The lobster clasp, you just want a bigger key ring, or you want to put it on something different, or the lobster clasp breaks and you want to back up, or you want to make it longer. I always include that extra. So I'm going to show you guys how we wrap it up. And I mean like literally wrap it up because I got to go. So I always put the ring, the extra ring, in a bag. inside the cellophane baggie so that in the travel and everything, it doesn't beat up the resin. The resin's gonna get scratched, but I'm telling you guys, it withstands abuse. Where's my little rag? The resin is resilient, man. It's like acrylic, but it actually doesn't scratch as easily as acrylic. It holds up a little bit better. And I'm gonna show you guys, I use this little jewelry wipe, and I always give it a nice little dust before going in the package because I don't want my fingerprints all over it. I want you guys to look and see how sparkly it is. Then I take it over to my desk or whatever and I take a picture. That part for me is really important because it's like building a portfolio, you know? Okay, I was gonna move you guys so you could see what I do with my softbox, but man, I am already rushing. And so I'll take a picture of it and that will go, oh shoot, where'd it go? Okay, so I'll take a picture of it and then I'll just hold it for like samples or, hey, I did this with the flag. Maybe if you want something else with like a Greek flag or whatever. And it also helps me make collages for like Instagram. So you give your little guy a wipe and then I drop him in super carefully into the cello bag. Make sure the Virgencita's in there. And give it 3 rolls. And then I put the sticker, which explains exactly what I just told you guys, where I'm like, look, your dog might not like the jingle jangle, and I thought about that, so there's a little note on here that says that. It says, we realize our furry friends might not like the noise or could find this heavy, so we put the swivel clip and charm on a key ring for easy removal. So there's our little bone. And then this guy goes in a little organza bag with a thank you note. I slide it in the mailer. And sometimes if I have stuff that I think you guys might find cute or useful, I'll throw it in. Like here, we're getting an epic liner, a black liquid liner. I just slide it into the package, seal the package, add our sticker. That's the package. So if you order something, this is what it's gonna look like when you get it in the mail. And then I usually put like a little sticker on the front. Because I am a child and I love stickers. So we have 3 packages that we need to drop off in the post office today. I usually ship same day as I make. So if it's something that requires to be made, the day that I make it is the day I ship it out. That doesn't mean that I make it the day you order, especially with dog tags. It really depends on what we have going on, what we're doing, where we gotta go. But I mean, it's to you within 2 to 3 days. That's how fast we like to work around here. And by we, I mean me. It's just me. This lighting is very unflattering. Is that better? No, I don't think so. Hold on. Is that? That's a little bit better. Let's just pretend it looks fantastic. Okay, so what did we do? Candles, Liz's brushes, got a couple of coffee break baubles out, so I'll make sure to list that in the description box. Let me know what you think about the pop sockets. I'm also thinking, this is my other idea, I want to do it for myself first, see if it's practical or if I like it or how comfortable it is. But I saw these pop sockets on Etsy and I was like, I want to do something like that. So here's one. It's like some charms on some Nickelodeon clay and some rhinestones. Here's another example. It's like super simple, but so cute. So I think I'm going to use myself as a guinea pig and maybe today or tomorrow I'll make one and see how I like it, if it really does stick, because it's also in a really high traffic zone. So if it's not going to be durable, it doesn't make sense to do it. So I want to try those. We got to go get the kiddos. Then Mateo has practice. He'll go to practice with Dad. And then tomorrow's Friday. So I'm hoping to get this vlog up for Saturday, but I don't know if I will. I feel like I needed to show you guys, and I was like, okay, once I get that done, you know what I do want to show you guys is those Target shirts. So maybe I'll do it later today or tomorrow. Yeah, I'll show you guys at some point in this vlog. But that's it for now. I gotta go. You guys, it's about 5 o'clock. So we already had dinner. The boys just left for Dad's practice. So they have baseball practice and then they stay with Dad. I see him tomorrow morning before school and after school and all the time because anyway, I don't know why I'm oversharing, but they were helping me figure out how to do Shrinky Dinks. There has to be a name for Shrinky Dinks because Shrinky Dink I think is a brand, but basically it's shrinking plastic and then you do stuff with it. I don't know, you could do charms, you could just do little fun characters. Some teachers, like in kindergarten, do like little manual figures to like learn things like barn, pig, or whatever. So there's a couple ways to do them, but you could print them, color them, or you could print them, cut them out. You could print them and do oil pastel. Like it really just depends on how you want to get the color on there. But because it's sort of like a formula, so like if I print them in color and then they shrink, it concentrates the color. If you print them and then color them, so I was doing these like paint markers. So if you print them and color them, then the color stays the same. But there is a glossy side and a dull side, and I totally didn't do them the right way. So this is the dull side, and I colored the dull side. You can tell there's no shine to it. But the shiny side isn't really see-through, so you can't see the bright color. So what I'm thinking is, just to make them super cute, like maybe for like cell phone charms, I can print them in color and then put resin on them, like coat them with a really thin layer of resin so that both sides are shiny, but I'm not sure. So look how cute they are. They're super cute. I almost wish I had colored within the lines so that I could just use these. But the girl that I was watching, she has like a craft channel. The girl that I was watching didn't color within the lines. She was like, just color, just fill it in. All you're doing is filling it in with paint and like paint markers, and then that's it. But you can tell like it looks within the lines on one side, which is not the side that works. And then they don't look like they're within the lines, but they're so cute. So so these were a full sheet of paper. I did a 3x3 on an 8.5x11. And this is how small they got. So I think, just to make my life easier, what I'm gonna do is color them in my computer software and just print them colored. And I think that might look better. I think, but you know, you don't know with this stuff. It's so hit or miss or trial and error. Yeah, trial and error is the right way of saying it. The amount of times that I had to print out the pop sockets to get the perfect size is crazy. Like I wasted a lot of paper. And with this, like I don't have that much paper to use. I think I only bought 6 sheets. So they're so cute. I'm thinking what I could do with these just so that they don't go to waste, you know? Like maybe I can outline where I went over on the paint. You see where I kind of went over on the color? Maybe I can outline that with like Sharpie or something. And that way I can still use these, but the back isn't pretty at all. So that's the front. That's the back. You see how dull it is? And even with resin, it would still be super dull. So this side with resin would be so good. So I major regrets not staying within the lines, but this is how I color. Just in life, I don't ever, like who has time to stay in the lines? Part of coloring is to not, like part of the fun of coloring is not staying in the lines. So let me show you guys what I'm doing. So, cause I feel like I describe it, but I don't, like, I assume you're like in my brain seeing what I'm describing. And so this is the software that I'm using. And I told you guys I printed a full sheet and these were the little characters that I used. You know, I thought this guy looked misshapen and I think that's just the shape he is. I was like, oh, when he shrank, he got all goofy and lanky. But that's just, there we go. That looks a little bit better. He looked like he was an odd shape. So what I'm thinking is I'll color the stuff that I want to color on the software and then print it and see how that looks. I'm so cheap though, like I don't want to print out another paper and then have it not turn out cute. But that's the status of our life. Parker called me and said he was going to be late and I'm like, oh, don't even rush with these red vampire eyes. I am just at home hanging out with the boys and sending them off and then relaxing. Not really relaxing, just getting some work done. I'm like, take your time. We have no responsibilities this afternoon. So that's the update. I want to do the Target try on. I don't know where I should do it because my room's super dark right now and I want to make sure you guys can see how cute it is.
Anyway, that's it.
You guys, happy Friday. It's about 12:30. I totally, completely spaced on the morning and I need to finish our vlog so that it can be up tomorrow. Trying something a little different here, so let me know if you guys enjoy it. Instead of like a typical weekend vlog, which I fully intend to pick up my camera again tomorrow and then do a weekend vlog. So we'll do like Saturday and Sunday. But for now, we're doing a Thursday, Friday. And yesterday, totally ran out of time, ran out of sunlight, and I wanted to show you guys the Target shirts that I told you I bought last week when my mom was visiting. And I made sure before jumping on to check that they were still in stock. And they are. I was afraid one of them was for Valentine's Day and it was going to be sold out, but I think it's just part of the spring collection. So we're going to do a little try on and then I'll say bye and then I'll upload this for tomorrow with all the linkage. So let's go. Wow, my hair's still wet, which is why I look bald, but I also look bald because I'm actually bald. Okay, so this is the first one, and it is so cute. Let me get close. The color is like a neon green pastel, like a pastel bright green. It's like a Keroppi color. There we go. That's the perfect description. It's like Keroppi green. It has really, really loud sleeves. If you guys don't like puff sleeves, this is like a hybrid between a batwing and a puff sleeve. So I'm assuming that in the wash, it's going to get a little softer and the fabrics are different. So this is a stretch cotton. This is a 100% cotton. So there's no stretch to this one. It's like a firmer fabric and then a stretchy cotton. And I have mine kind of French tucked in the front, but the length, it's a pretty decent length. This is a small. I think you should probably size down on how you want it to fit. I probably could have gone away with an extra small, but I'm always concerned about length because I'm so tall and it's hard to just eyeball it in the store. I'm not a big try-on person. So if you French tuck it, I think it'll be great. Also, it is cotton, so it's gonna shrink. I am a little nervous about when I wash it, if these sleeves are gonna require ironing. And not just steaming. I think this is the type of cotton that requires like a full-on iron. So I'll have to update you guys on that. But the color is stunning. If you guys don't like the bright green, I think they also have black, white, and pink. They have several colors. So that's the first shirt. That's what I'm going to wear today. And I'm just going to tuck it like I showed you guys. Let me change it to another. This is a must-have spring essential that requires styling. So this one is an oversized button-down shirt. So it says on the tag that it's oversized. It's a little, I feel like I need to wash it a couple times so it's nice and soft. It's one of those shirts that you could make look super high fashion, and I think it was like 20 bucks. And this color or this pattern, the baby blue and white stripes, is a must-have for spring. It would look amazing with white jeans. So with white jeans, it would be so cute. You definitely need to roll up the sleeves so that it, you get the full effect or the full style. But look how cute it is. And if you actually had sleeve, you know what I'm saying? If you actually had something going on here, you could unbutton one more. Hold on. We're just going to pretend, okay? So pretend that there's some action happening there. If you have like a lacy cami or like a lacy bra, it would look epic. This is definitely my favorite one, but I definitely need to wash it, get rid of the manufacturing starch and just make it super soft and flimsy. Roll up the cuffs, very loose, sort of like an effortless but very styled look. You know what I'm saying? Holy mackerel, speaking of cute, look at this one. It has embroidered hearts. You can totally see, you're gonna have to wear a nude bra or like a white cami underneath, but look at that. So pretty. And this is a very nice feeling cotton. So it's like a nice luxe shirt. It feels completely tailored, like one of those like Banana Republic type stores, you know what I mean? Long sleeves for my tall girls. So this is a small, again, this is a tailored fit small. The other one was an oversized fit small as well. So the sleeves are tall people friendly, although I doubt I'll ever wear them. With button down shirts, I almost always roll them up or cuff them like nice folded and crisp. Look how cute. There's a little pocket. The little hearts just like killed me. They were so cute. And when I saw it, it was on a rack by itself. And I minorly panicked because it was a medium and it looked super big. And I was like, oh, well, I can make it work, you know, like an oversized shirt. And then I realized it was to be put back. It was supposed to be on a different shelf because there were a bunch and it's still in stock online. But so cute. Let me see how long it is. I'll show you guys. So it's pretty long. You definitely tuck it into pants or a skirt, or wear it open with like a tank underneath and jeans, and it would be really cute if you get it oversized. But look at how cute. Okay, this is a closet staple. If you get a tank top, definitely get this one. This is a mock turtleneck. So it comes up high, but there's not an actual turtleneck. It's just part of the cut. Very cute. It has a ribbed material. You're looking at my camera, not the ribbing. It's like not focusing. Anyway, trust me, this is a ribbed stretchy cotton. So pretty. This one, unfortunately, only comes in black, I think black and white. I'm pretty sure there are no other colors because I remember being very disappointed. This one, if it shrinks just a little bit more, I'm gonna cry because it's not gonna fit. It runs a little bit small. So this is a small, it's very snug. It almost has like a bodysuit look. So if you don't like it super tight, or you were blessed, then definitely size up. I would go back and get this in a medium if I got any other colors, but since there aren't any, we're gonna stick with this one. If it shrinks, I don't know, I'm flirting with danger, but it's very, very cute. It's also long. I tucked mine in, it's about here. So I would say it's a really great shirt to tuck in because it's so seamless and flattering. If you don't tuck it in and you like to wear it out and you're wearing like high-waisted jeans, it's gonna give you sort of like a little bump with the zipper and stuff. So think about that. But I love ribbed fabrics because they're a very gentle way and comfortable way of giving the compression look. Almost like if you're wearing Spanx. With ribbed fabric, it always gives you that very flawless, compressed look without being uncomfortable. It's like super, super stretchy. I was like, I can't finish this vlog without showing these shirts to my pandas, especially because they're still in stock. I hate showing you guys something and being so excited about it and then boom, out of stock. Like that's the worst. One last thing before I let you go. You're looking at my baldness again. So yesterday, do you remember when I was like super classy and I was showing you guys Martucci's candles, the good candle? And I showed you this. I immediately got on my phone and I was like, bro, why is this limited edition? You guys remember I sprayed it on my makeup pillow, the one that goes in my chair? And then I said, holy mackerel, this smells so good. I sprayed it on my shirt, like my sweatshirt. The rest of the day I was like, oh, that smells good. What is that? And it was this that I sprayed on myself. And then I would walk into my studio 1,000 times a day that I do. And I was like, God, it smells different in here. It smells amazing. So I'm not sure if you can use these as perfume, but if you like to live your life on the edge and you're all about risk, oh my God, this may or may not be something that I use to smell good. You know what else I was thinking? And I was like, I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay, so I told you that the room sprays are great. For me, I spray them on the couch or on the rugs, like the front door rug, Parker's office rug. It's a nice way of like freshening the room. What if you spray them in the floor mats of your car? Genius, right? So if you don't want to do the scent beads because you have to hang them somewhere, put these on the floor mats of your car and oh my gosh, you can take your favorite scent with you everywhere. I told her, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this being limited edition. This has all of the traits where it could be a permanent product. The scent, pink musk, so good. Yeah, I mean, I almost want that to be my signature scent. Hey, Martuchis, can I use this as perfume without any consequences? Like, what is it? I mean, fragrance oil, witch hazel, and distilled water. I mean, it's like, what are perfumes? Fragrance oils and alcohol, right? Maybe they won't last as long. Actually, it might even last longer because there's no alcohol in here and alcohol dissipates really fast, you know? Anyway, I thought I would share that with you guys. So if you guys wanted to check out Martucci's spring collection, use my code, you guys. Use it obviously because it's good for me, but also so you can save money, especially if she's having a sale. So anyway, all the details for that will be listed below, along with the details to my Etsy shop if you guys wanted a dog tag. I don't know. You know what? The listings for a dog tag, but so many of you have been so creative where you say it's a keychain for myself. It's a keychain as a gift. Matching keychain for my best friend. It's a memorial. Message me on Etsy. I'm always happy. You know, I'm a people pleaser. So happy to create something that is perfect and just unique and just for you. I'll leave the Etsy shop down below. I'll leave Marta's stuff down below. What else? What else did we do? Oh, you know what? Okay, you guys, last thing, I promise, and then I'll say bye. Last thing is, so remember I showed you guys the little Shrinky Dinks that we did in the oven? So I had the idea, because I told you, I'm like, I don't want to waste these little bits. They're so cute. The first thing is I traced them with marker just to see if it would look cute. Hold on, my arm is shaking. Can you tell? You can sort of tell, but it's kind of cute. Oh, I don't know, it looks better, but it still looks like first intent. I was thinking I'll cover them in resin and then glue them on a tie tack, like a tie pin, you know what I'm talking about? Like to make a pin. And I'll put them in your order, like as a free gift, like free gift with purchase. So I'm gonna try probably this weekend, maybe Monday, to coat them in resin and then glue them. Well, not really glue them, put them with resin, set them with resin so it sticks forever. And then if it looks cute, I'll put them in your purchase. So, because I don't want to waste them. They're so cute. Well, obviously I'll keep one or two for myself and pin them on something like my apron or a sweatshirt or my baseball bag. So I thought I could do that. So I ordered some tie pins to like stick them to, and hopefully those look cute. So if they do, I'll obviously share them with you guys here. And if they are cute, then, you know, we're gonna have to find happy homes for them. Anyway, that is it for this vlog. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, everything's gonna be listed in the description box of this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a blast. I hope you did too. But for now, I have some errands to run. I'd like to paint my nails at some point because they're looking kind of busted. That's one of the downsides of crafting, is the beating your nails take. But I gotta go run some errands. Anything and everything I said will be listed in the description box of this video. I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye guys!